Hey guys, guess who it is? Uh-huh. It's a Christmas miracle. I say this as it's currently Boxing Day, but it's a Christmas miracle because I'm finally back to the old shebang. So, before we actually get into anything in the Volume 3 post-game, I have some stories to tell. So, let's just get cozy with the title screen here while I get into it. So, the last thing I recorded was Mario 64 Decades Later, the second part of the Blue Stars arc, or part 25 in total, if you will. And I had recorded that in advance on the same night I recorded the last Recode video, because in anticipation of the work that had to go on in the apartment, I knew that I wouldn't be recording for at least a few days. So I'm like, okay, I might as well do this, and then whenever after I'm able to record again, that'll just tide people over for a little bit anyway. Turns out it took quite a while. So, alright, so, to start, a guy was supposed to come over on the 5th, and he did come over on the 5th. He took down the kitchen wall and some of the wall in the living room, and then some of the stuff in my personal room. And then he put drywall in and patched it up with I don't know, some sort of material. But then he left, and he left some of his supplies here, which we still have. He never came back and fixed it up. So we had to make some complaints to the superintendent, who was also kind of pissed. So during this time, most of our stuff was just completely covered in like this wrap to avoid like dust getting on all of our stuff. Like there's the pantry, like most of the cupboards, my computer desk here, which is why I wasn't able to record for a while, and my dresser, like stuff in the bathroom because stuff in there needed to be done, all of that. And we didn't get any more work done until December 9th, which is when another guy came in, or 8th or 9th, I'm not sure which. I forget when I made the update post about it on YouTube, but yeah. So another guy came in. He actually did some more work, patched up the drywall with, I guess, more drywall. And then he left, and we didn't hear from him, so a guy came over, and he got fed up and was like, fine, I'll do it myself. So that began about 1.5 weeks of work, because we had to get permission from the superintendent to work on the apartment ourselves, because we actually can't work on it without permission. It's kind of stupid. But yeah, we did a job. We scraped away what access was left, put plaster and drywall, more drywall over the bars, and then just did a massive paint job over the entire place. So, the kitchen, the living room, my room, and then the ceilings of each room, and I guess the bathroom too, all had a primer and then a separate coat of paint. My room got an entirely new color. It's like autumn leaf or whatever. But yeah, it took quite a while and quite a bit of stress too. So, but that is the reason why I haven't been able to record lately. So I was worried that I wouldn't be able to record until the new year, but happily, I am able to. So let's by the way, I would have recorded last night as well, but there was an accident outside the building. Like, a lady hit a car, and skidded onto a snowbank and took down a power pole. And I had a front row seat for it because I was looking out of my window at the time because I heard a massive bang outside the building. So I looked out the window and bam, she just took out the power pole. So it looks like people escaped without any injury, but yeah. Kind of sad that had to happen on Christmas Day. Speaking of Christmas Day, Toronto had its first white Christmas in, 7 years? I know it was deathly cold in 2017, but I didn't bring it up during, I think, the Emerald playthrough, but whatever. It's always nice to have a white Christmas, even if it is a little slushy. Anyway, finally, let's move on. I've blabbed way too much. I would watch the online Jack because Shino is at the end of this, but I don't need to do that. So, warrant called for Ida Creator, yeah. So, remember during in one of the few Volume 3 videos a while ago, they were blaming Ovan's player. So, yeah. That would be Yada, by the way, who sent in an anonymous complaint. We don't know why he did that, because he has some resentment towards Ovan, but whatever. And, yeah, I am not even going to scroll through the rest of this article. Let's just take in the glow-up of Haseo here. And that's all you need to know. I'm not even going to go into the rest of it. Yeah. I'll get rid of those off screen. No need to. It's a thing, you know. Ovar? Does that rhyme with guar? Yeah, this doesn't stick. Big corporations never freaking die like this. Go ahead and pause if you want to read any of this. No, of course not. Once again, big corpa never taking responsibility for their actions. Yeah, I'll bet they all went on vacation as well. What you got to realize is CC Corp is like this massive mega corporation that can get away with anything. Also, fan service coming up. There it is. There, the fan service has been over with. It's safe to look. Oh no, it's back. It's not back. All right, so now what we came here for are the emails and a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so here's something that for those that want to play Haseo Matchmaker. Oh, hey. This doubles as so most of the female characters plus entrants have a marriage event, and most of the male characters have a best friends ending. So I'll get more into that.
I don't know who I should give these feelings to.
Well, you better hurry it up, Mr. Haseo. But yeah, I'll get more into that whenever it comes relevant. It'll definitely be a few videos away. Also, Forest of Pain. Hidden Forbidden Sin Realm. World of Sinra and Haiti. Okay, so Kernanos is back. And it tells you that your PC level better be over a certain threshold, which it will be over at the end of this video.
Looks like they opened the Forest of Pain.
Oh boy, it's Tabby. I have mixed feelings about Tabby. I kind of like her, but at the same time, she caused a lot of problems in the prequel, the anime prequel to GU Hack Roots, and is a big reason why I don't actually like going back there. But she's not that bad, but the problems she creates are.
Tabby, she'll be waiting for me at the Forest of Pain. Going into the forest by yourself is too dangerous.
Okay. Here's the game developer. Oh, hey, convert stuff to Volume 4. So I'm pretty sure that the poll that I put up said, yeah, go ahead, do Volume 4, do it. Don't leave it unturned. So much as it pains me to admit, I'm gonna have to do Volume 4 for the people who asked for it. That'll be fun. It'll be fine. I'll just point out stuff. Oh God, what do you want? Thanks. Okay, yes, this is the max happiness spam word. Okay, good. We actually got a message that's worthwhile now.
Shino.
That's all you have to say. All right, Zelkova, what do you want? All right, so yeah, we now have perma access to Tartarga, but we can also go anywhere else. So, yeah, why would you go anywhere else? Like, expect for really specific things. Oh, these guys. Okay. So. They basically told us that we're worthless right now. That's kind of a taunt. Oh yeah, farewell Mecha Grunty. We're not going to be doing that right now. We will be doing it soon, but... Okay. But for now, we're going to be doing something that I've alluded to for a while.
Well...
Aura?
Promise.
Okay, so the thing about this is, in the original PS2 games, you only got one of these. Last Recode made it so that you can do this with freaking every character. And the fact that you got 22 just reveals to you that you have 22 party members. That is correct. Notice that we don't actually have 22 party members yet, though. So, alright. Let's actually finally get into the game. I've yapped way too much about this. People want compensation here, woohoo. It's not gonna work. Sorry to be a pessimist, but that's just how things are. Alright. So. Thanks. Alright. As you can see, I'm inviting Atali and Kuhn. And we're going to go to Daldana. Why are we going to Daldana? Well, there's a certain area we need to go to. You may have forgotten about it like I did, but we're going here because we unlocked all the lost weapons to their almost maximum level, right? Well, guess what? Yeah. All right. So Hase is level 134, and both Atli and Kuhn are level 132. The sealed base is 135. This should not be hard. So this is what this is what the rest of this video is going to contain. Just me fighting the sealed beasts. And yes, I'm going to surprise attack every single one of them.
You're open!
Alright.
Dust bullet!
Oh, okay. I'm not doing too much damage. Yeah, obviously, if I get in close, then yeah, I'll do a lot of damage. Okay, what do we want to use? Reaper's Dance? That's fine.
Reaper's Dance!
Also, this guy likes to heal a lot, as you can see. Okay. Alright, and this should be the end of him. Told you these won't be that hard. Let's see if he heals. Yep. Look at that. Let's see what Kuhn does. I'm trying to get another Rengeki in case you weren't aware. There we go. And yeah, he's a dead mofo. Yeah, post game these guys are not difficult at all.
Justice prevails.
And yeah, look at the amount of experience we get, man. And once we do that, yeah. Remember it was called Ticking Death earlier? Now it's called Shadowy Death. And before it was absorb 50% of regular attack damage as HP and the 25 as SP. Now it's 75 and 35 respectively. So, in terms of utility, it is the best scythe if you want to inflict as much damage as possible and like keep Haseo healthy. But I still think the chain Dakini. I still think like the Dakini weapon is best in terms of like customization, whatever you want. So that's why I keep it there. But hey, if you need to get a bunch of like health and SP back, that's your weapon, I guess. All right, and since we've got Atli with us as well, all right. So, just like the other beasts of Seal, they gradually get more tanky. Like this one will have more health than. Like the other one was called the Undying. This one's called the Undeceived, and as you can see, it has a little bit more health than the Undying.
You're open.
Oh, well, there goes my morale gauge. Oh, well, bye, Kuhn. Oh, he caught me. Well, it doesn't really matter because Atli healed back my damage anyway. Look at that. There goes his frickin' HP. Yeah, heal yourself, buddy, for all the good it'll do you. And yeah, just use our dual gun art here. This should take you out pretty quickly. There we go.
I guess we did it.
You did. Flame Dancer. So I was called Dancing Haze before, now it's Flame Dancer. So, let's see what changed. Not much. Notice that it says regular attack damage. That's if she's like close up to an enemy and she just whacks it with her staff. So not much really changed here besides like a stat upgrade. Alright, let's move on to Kuhn's weapon since he's right here with us. Yep. And since Atali and Kuhn themselves just leveled up after this battle, well, you know, we should be fine here. Alright. So we had the Undying and the Undeceived. What are you? The Unswayed. Not sure how that plays into the naming pun. Like, what are we expecting? Like the Unpropagated? Thanks, Atali. Oh, he healed. Okay. But again, they're just damage sponges at this point. They're not threatening. Oh, I barely like, sidestepped them. Oh, I meant to sidestep him. I'm getting rusty, man. Yikes. I'm getting rusty in my old age. Still can't equip Salad, which is kind of depressing, because that's a really good weapon. Also, fun fact about the Lost weapons, you can't upgrade them with the cheat codes. Notice how they say growth level 5? That basically prevents you from using the cheat codes on them, so. Which is a shame, because I would have liked to see how powerful they could truly get. Anyway, we're done with you, the Unswayed.
I guess we did it.
We did indeed. And now Hasea's level 135. Okay, that's the Silent Eden. Let's see. Yeah, that's huge. But, okay. Yeah, we have to actually leave here to change party members, so that kind of sucks. But, yeah. Alright, party. Okay. Let's take Pi and Yato with us. And then Sakubo and Entrance for the last ones. Warp Record. Okay, there we go. So we'll take on Pi as Guardian first. Alright. Yes, I'm aware. I am aware, game. Thank you. So what are you? The Unangered?
You're open.
Alright, but are you open for business? Okay. Again, we've already taken it down to half HP. Yeah, I'll tank the attack. There we go. Notice how it hasn't healed this entire time? We're just doing way too much damage to it to even... Hey, if we get far enough, we can actually perform an awakening on it, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, he's too low on health. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Bye. And then it just does over 1,000 damage.
Pretty much what I expected.
Nice. So you had Stained Wing before, now you have Blinding Wing, which does what? I think the critical hit chance was 25% before, but yeah, it's mainly just a stat increase. It doesn't matter. Good thing we have that. Alright, this is actually the buffest one. Hilariously, because it's Yada's sealed beast. Like, you'd think it would be like Sakubo, but nope. This one is the most difficult one, apparently. So what are you? You didn't have a the Uncounseled. Okay, this dude just rushes headlong into the danger. Hi, how did you get hit by that? Okay. Pi, please don't perform an art while I'm about to do a Rengeki. Like, come on. Also, as you can clearly see, this dude is taking way too much damage even with his massive HP value. Again, they're just damage sponges. I don't think they have increased attack or defense values. Ooh, I think the Anizot might have... No? Okay, fine. But I think we're gonna get him right after this. Yep, goodbye.
Pretty much what I expected.
So far, I've only gotten one awakening through these entire freaking fights. Okay, so... This was Voice Usurper before, right? Now it's Voice Cleanser. Not the best thing, but yeah. I think Kun's Silent Eden has the best upgrade, along with maybe Haseo's Ticking Death. Okay, so let's get rid of Pi and Yada, and now we add Hindrance and oh, let's add... Wow, Bo's I like how Saku is maxed out, but Bo is, well, not. But yeah, it's just these two left to go now. And if you look towards Altar 8, there's nothing there. Which means Ovan had his lost weapon the entire time. How does that make you feel? And then you'll see what happens once I've defeated all of the sealed beasts. Okay, let's go. What are you, the Untempted? Yep. It was not a shock. You're weaker than the Uncounseled or whatever. Okay. So, what else can I talk about that isn't a bunch of fluff? Another Mario 64 ROM hack that was brought to my attention is Mario in the Multiverse, which looks really goddamn fun. And considering that this and decades later might actually end at the same time, I might want to undertake that and Yellow Legacy at the exact same time as well.
You to have met me.
Good for you. Oh god. Was it Tempting Rose and now it's Seductive Rose? God damn it, Endurance. Add Charm to regular attacks and increase chance to Rengeki. Sweet. But yeah. If Zelda is actually tied with Yellow Legacy for top spot, I may have to do those at the exact same time. I'd have to choose a Zelda game first, though. But I may just ignore Zelda and play Multiverse anyway. Because that game looks so fun.
You're open!
I'd like to play it while it's relevant, but... yeah, no. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Don't do that, Bo. Notice how it's immune to status? You saw the heart appear and then just disappear because it's like... oh, I missed the Rengeki. Whoops. Oh well, I missed it. That's on me. Alright. Okay, so... you're just about done, fellow. Notice that Bo is burning through his SP reserves pretty damn quickly. And this should finish you off. Yep, there we go. And that does it for the sealed beasts.
Roses wither beautifully.
Alright, Eternal Light. Yep, now I have new mail. I forget what the name of this one was before. Scheme Breacher was the name of the Sagabo's first sealed beast. So, I forget what this is. What's it called? Well, maybe it was Infinite Spiral, I think? And yeah, but... can't log out here. Gotta go back to Daldana. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this this video. Let's visit Tartarga first before we log out, because there's no reason to go back to Daldana. Alright, let's log out and see what this new mail is. What do we got? An email from Zelkova. Do you have any extra virus cores? And yeah, Zelkova just confirms what we have all been thinking since the beginning of Volume 3. Yes. That guy who was sending us helpful information. It was Zelkova indeed. So. Alright. So let's go back to Tartarga and see what Wise Grunty wants the virus cores in exchange for, shall we? And as soon as we see that, we'll end the video. Alright, so let's go. I guess before we do that... yeah. We don't need the Vigor Imperial anymore, do we? Well, we don't need the slant hoods. We are so freaking overleveled, man. No, we don't even need those. Let's see, what else can we get rid of? We still have some beginner's text. that I'm not going to get rid of because we got a whole bunch of contacts that need some skill levels. But I can address that in a few seconds. Yeah, that's all Gaspard Command. Why am I only going to address this in a few seconds? Because we're in front of Wise Grantee. What do we exchange the virus cores for? Yes. That's right. So all these items that we've been getting through quests over the course of the entire trilogy can be exchanged for stuff here. And the stuff that Corporal Yano and Hinako gave us in Volume 1, yeah. So if you ever need to increase everybody's skill level or any of their other stats, just get virus cores. And I'm going to grab some Master's texts because Shino, the Azure Knights, Bordeaux, the future party members that I won't spoil yet, they need some skill levels. And let's go in the at-home and check with Death Grantee. Yeah, so we're actually very close to completely maxing out the Books of 1,000 completely. So this still needs to be maxed out. Damn. But we can just spam double triggers to get that up. This is the amount of stuff. There's still stuff to get here. And there's still monsters to beat up, which we can address in due time. But yeah. So let's make a checklist. So we've beaten the Beasts of Seal. We've gotten all the lost weapons maxed up to their maximum. You know, the Department of Redundancy Department. So what's left to do? Okay, we need to max everybody out to level 150. We need the future party members. We need to beat the sweepstakers at the Lumina Cloth. We need to defeat the Doppelganger twice. Yes, twice. And we need to complete the Forest of Pain. Oh, and we need to do the Mecha Grantee quest, which will be done next time. But until then, I'm back, and I'm hopefully here to stay. See you later.